Mic's off. Mic was off. Alright, so let me start this over again. I had introduced the date and the time, and I tried to fix the fuzziness of the channel. And I said, did I have a good explanation as to why I was late? And I was like, okay, so I went to bed at 10. I couldn't go to sleep. Well, I possibly went to sleep around 10:30. And then I woke up at 11:30. Nothing was around, alright? I was like, what the flip? And then nobody had done anything as far as I know. And I was like, dude, I'm just so tired of this crap. Let me just go to sleep. So I went to sleep again. And then I woke up at 11. Well, not, I said 11, but I woke up at, I'm still not quite here. I got some coffee. Give me a second. Supposed to make sure it's mixed before, because it settles. So, I woke up at 1, and then at like damn near like 4, like 3 something, 3:50 something, damn near 4. And then I was woken up, like, all those times there was nothing. And then at like 5:30 something, someone was in the kitchen. So I woke up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep until they were done in the kitchen. And then I woke up like 9:40, 9:50, and I'm like, I was like, I'm already late, whatever, you know. But, so I went to the restroom. I cleaned my cups. I made myself some coffee and fed my fish, made the bed. I obviously got dressed. Yeah, so that was my morning. I feel like I've had no sleep at all. But the funny thing is, I dreamt quite a few times last night. Some weird dreams, too. I mean, I was so exhausted in my own dreams, I was just like, wait, what? It's like somebody was trying to marry me in my dream? I was like, I was like, this whole time I thought that I was like, a kind of like in someone's wedding, and I'm like, okay, well, who's the bride? You know, I'm like, who's the groom? Who's the bride? I didn't know. And then like, I know I watched a movie like that too, but it was like a vampire trying to get somebody to go through a marriage with them by like wooing them beforehand, and then saying that the big day was coming up, and then nobody ever specified when the day was, but whenever he got her to say that he would marry her. I mean, like, it could have been like one of those types of dreams, but no, this wasn't a traditional marriage. This was me learning about a way a culture does this certain marriage, and I'm like, I'm a bystander the whole time until like they're like, yeah, you have to scrape this butcher knife spatula off of the back of this one guy and scoop up like these 4 apple slices, and I was like, what? What? And then like, fling it off and eat it. And I was like, why would you make somebody do something like this? And they were like, but that's how they get married. And I was like, I was like, this isn't even the groom, is it? I was like, why would anyone want to eat something off somebody else's body if it wasn't their, like, significant loved one? They were like, why, do you have a problem with that? I was like, yes! I was like, no. I was like, I'm not one to sit there and knock cultures and everything, but, like, eating things off of people, I was like, do you know how much, like, dead skin they lose in a day, if not the chemical products they put on their skin? So I'm just like, are you trying to kill me? Or like what? And I was like, no, this is how you get married. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm not marrying anybody. I was learning about somebody else's marriage. And they were like, well, why were you so intently following everything? And I was like, because I'm learning about the marriage. And I was like, now, some of these other things were just really crazy and superstitious, but that was the worst part of it. The flippin' apple, I mean, this was a dull knife. I wasn't gonna, like, hurt the guy, but yeah, why? And then I went into another dream where this female was like, so are you married? And I was like, no, no, I'm not. Why? I was like, you gonna try to trick me into a marriage like the last dream? And she's like, what? And I sat there and explained the dream to her. And she's like, that's kind of off. She's like, well, you want to have a tea party? And I was like, I would flippin' love to have a tea party. Let's have a flippin' tea party. I was like, are there going to be any teddy bears? And she's like, what's a teddy bear? And I was like, don't worry about it. Let's have a tea party. It was this green type of tea. It was really interesting. I'd never seen a tea that color. But it tasted like sweet and it was pretty damn nice. I was like, flip yeah, tea party. And then like the third dream that I had, she didn't have any snacks. No snacks at all. Just tea, which was fine. We were pretty chatty towards each other, and she seemed like a very nice person. Huge hair. I mean, her hair went up like this and then out down like that. And I was like, is that not heavy? And she's like, what? My hair? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it looks like it would be heavy. And she's like, no, it's just my hair. And I was like, alright, alright. And she's like, what? Does your hair weigh anything? And I was like, oh yeah, my hair weighs a lot, especially when it's wet. And she's like, your hair gets wet? She's like, how do you get your hair wet? And I was like, normally a shower, maybe a bath, sometimes when it rains. And she wasn't familiar what rain was, so I had to sit there and explain condensation and evaporation and precipitation. And I felt like I started going into like a little song with that, but then I was like, wait, well, that's how I remember it, the little song. So, and I was like, it doesn't rain here? And she's like, no. All the water they had to be drilled out of the core, and you know, it was equally divided in between their houses. And I was like, oh well, that's nice. It's like, is it daytime yet? Yay! It's like I didn't hear anything crying or. Are they just curious, or are they trying to eat me? Alright, so. And then the next one that the next room I went to, it was a very, 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 very skinny male. And he was all white. Like, like gray white. And he had very, very white, grayish hair that was an off color of his skin. And he was wearing like this butt flap. And he was like, do you know how long I've been waiting for you? And I was like, no. I was like, no. I was like, I am waking up in this dream. What do you want? And he was like, he's like, did you bring anything to eat? And I was like, what? He's like, I'm starving. And I was like, I was like, hold on, let's see if we can whip up something. So then I started cooking for him, and he started to start looking not so sickly. It was interesting. I was like, okay, well, hey. It's just a lot of weird dreams. It was rather rude. But I could understand, when people get hangry, they get really rude. Hangry is whenever you get angry and hungry at the same time. So then there's a new definition of how hungry and angry you can be, and that's called hangry. Oh, that's loud. So, by the time I was done, like, feeding him, like, a 4 or 5 course meal, because he was like, I'm still hungry. And I was like, okay, alright. So I was like, I was like, oh, but we have this. I mean, like, it turned out, like, we were out in, like, the middle of wilderness, and then it was like, alright, let's see what we can, like, find, and then we started walking one way, and then it looked like there was this kitchen in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, alright, I can work with this, I was like, I was gonna cook on campfire, like, go hunting or whatever, maybe look for a pond to go fishing, but then it was just, like, there. The kitchen was just in the middle of the woods. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. It's going to make my job a little bit easier. And I started cooking some weird box of dinners, like, out of nowhere. I was like, well, these probably aren't good for you, but so, like, while I'm cooking, here, have one of these. Popped it in the microwave, and then he sat there. He, like, scarfed it down in, like, 3 minutes. He's like, more. And I was like, no, you don't want to fill up on that. You want what I'm cooking. Honestly, you want what I'm cooking. And then, I sat there and I made, it was kind of like a meatloaf, yet not like a meatloaf. Because I snuck some vegetables in. Oh. The world does not exist. It's a lie. It's a lie. Alright, let's just wait. I'm at the edge of the world. But anyways. So, while we're waiting, I'm gonna finish the rest of that dream. Because it wasn't secretive or covert or anything, so... So he sat down on the table and started scarfing it down because it was like a whole complete kitchen. Like, there was a bar stool table, and that's where he was sitting, and... I was on the other side. I was being a hibachi grill kind of thing, but not really. I had made some meatloaf, and he looked really hungry, so I put some veggies in there, like some potato and carrot, and some little bits of onion, and little bits of garlic in there, and then I put it in the oven, and they were like, he was like, that's not enough, and I was like, I know, I'm still cooking. He's like, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to make you some other things. So I made him a burger, and he threw away the bun and just ate the burger. I was like, all right, you're a carnivore. Got it. And I was like, you still need some, what is that called? Roughage, so that, things can... Anyways, I, started like cooking some other things. I made 2 more burgers for him. He ate that. He started getting some color in his cheeks though, and then his hair was still like this whitish gray, and I kept giving him more and more food, and then he kind of got to the size of me because he was skinnier than me. I mean, like, he's a legit skin and bones, and when he started filling out, he started looking more um, humanoid, I guess, bipedal. Um, so by the end of that dream, I was like sitting there sweating because like the heat from all of the cooking and everything. Oh, oh, look at that. But anyways, I ended up cooking him a mess of food. Alright, so I overshot. Let's wait for my character to actually... Okay, so we're headed this way. It's like, I have no idea where I am. Holy flip. But anyways. Yeah. And then he said thank you and not to wait so long in between visits because he was starving. And I was like, okay, alright. So I was like, maybe, you know, call me. Like, it's like, dude, just call me. I was like, we'll have a dinner. And I was like, and don't like flip and pick the little vegetables out of the food that I put in there. Holy F, that was rude. Oh yeah, he was picking out the little carrots. He's like, what the hell is this? And I was like, it's a carrot, eat it. And he's like, no. And I was like, eat it. It's good for you. There's beta carotene in it. Vitamin A. He acted like he was dying whenever he tried a bit of it. I was like, it should be meat flavored. What the hell is wrong with you? So I took the pieces and I was like, dude, there's nothing wrong with it. And he's like, it's a vegetable. And I was like, what do you think? I was like, if you've been eating anything, it's been eating vegetables before you've been eating it. So you're actually eating vegetables still. I was like, stop being a weirdo about it. He's like, you're poisoning me. And I was like, I am not. It was kind of hilarious. Kind of really hilarious. Alright, so it looks like I've gotten all of these, now it's time to bring the whatchamacallits home. It's time to bring them home. I was like, do I need another one? I was like, I have 7. It might be enough to get home with. To home base, sorry. Because home is where the heart is, and I'm missing mine. Where? So... That is not a full-on... Okay, yeah, I see where it tapers off. I was like, oh, I could just get in my boat and then... Nope. Nope. I could use the boat, but... Give me a second, I gotta pour a little more coffee in my coffee milk. Whoops. I want to smash in the stuff. Wrong way. Okay. I completely spaced. I'm supposed to be making this morning announcement in my guild. Flip. Give me a second. Something's gonna come after me, I just know it. Flip. Oh, now it's loading. Today's Saturday, March 25th, 2023. Well, that's what I'm being told it is. Who knows what when you're watching this, and who knows, maybe I am the past future, or maybe the future past. Right, I need to also check the guild. Check the members. Scroll down. Gotta kick this guy because he's 2 weeks no show. Alright. Let's see if there's anybody who contributed over 1 million experience points. No. I mean, people had, but like whenever they reach 1 million experience points, I give them a membership for free. That'll be fine there. Well. It's like I'm trying to avoid climbing, but it's not working. This is a very mountainous area. I didn't even know I was that close. Wah. So, that's pretty weird dreams. So I know I was kind of sleeping, but I'm exhausted. I did get to have a tea party with green tea though. It was good company. I think I see my base over there. Maybe. Maybe it's an ace base. So cute. I kind of want to bring snow foxes back and then put them in the village. I think they'd be happy there. Like some orange ones and some white ones. blocks now. Okay, so I'm not gonna need that right now. We'll take this. We'll take that. I kinda need this, like, for the other side of my, my tank. Yeah, no. Definitely need those 3. I can keep that behind. Not going to need the lead. I can, you know, say no to that for right now. I'm gonna need these. Don't need those, but want these. Definitely need these, because I took that. Okay. I definitely need the name tag. And then I need the map. Grab that other map too. Because I have another map at the other location. Like, the one on this. Okay, wait, maybe not. I think I have it right here. Huh. Alright, well. I thought I needed, like, room for 3 maps. I do have 3 maps, but I don't know. Alright, I wanna keep those there. Just in case I need more buckets. I do want to take these. It's like it's mossy blocks, though. Mossy blocks. I'll come back for these. Is this snow too? Flip. I take it as snow. I need to make my my village a little a few more things higher actually. Because for some reason the iron golems want to be crazy. Disturb my sleep, how dare you. even know you. Well, normally if somebody's disturbing your sleep, it's somebody who knows you, who will like, hey, I need you to do this for me, like when you get up in the morning, or like something like, hey, it's like, I know you're headed out early in the morning, but could you do this for me while you're out, or some other type of thing. Oh, it's like, hey, couldn't you have left me a note? You know, just a note would have been nice, maybe. Just, it's like, you kind of did disrupt. You disrupted my slumber. It's like, oh, bring home some milk when you get off, you know? It's like, oh, you know, yeah, okay, sure. It's like, I leave notes. I don't wake people up. I put it on things that they normally look at in the morning. That actually coexists with, what is that called? Knowing one's patterns. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Alright, so I believe there was something else in here that we needed, but I'm not sure. Like, dude, you could leave a note on the door, too. Like, flip. Doesn't have to be a big one. Just grab milk. Or, you know, bring back milk when you're off. Or something like that. It's like waking somebody up out of a dead sleep just to like, hey, in the morning, can you get some milk? It's like, yeah, give me money. Give me money for it and I'll get you some. Like, damn. This was someone with a car. Somebody who had a car who could just go to the store and get the milk and come back in the middle of the night if he damn well pleased. But he's waking me up in the middle of the night just to ask me to ride home with some milk in the blazing sun. Anyways, so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. This last one, no. He, no. Oh, okay, well. It looks like a very nice thing to leave behind. Ocean Explorer. Okay, we're good. Let's just spawn point that. Okay, so if we go up... Wow, so we're like halfway there already. So is it this one? Well, kinda, yeah, it has to be this one. Oh no! Easily averted. But, yeah, so, I used to have family members wake me up and tell them not to wake them up as early as I wake them up. I'm like, you do realize what you're doing to me right now, right? Like, you do realize this, right? You're waking me up to tell you not to wake you up. So like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So, are you not going to school tomorrow? You know, kind of thing. It's like, payback is all is fair and sibling warfare kind of thing. So I had gone to bed at like 9 o'clock, and I was woken up at like 10, maybe like almost 11, and I'm like, what the hell are you still doing awake? Oh, I had to do some stuff, and I was like, did you do your homework? Oh, no, but I had to do some stuff, and I was like, why are you waking me up? It's like, oh, don't wake me up as early as you do. Let me have a good 10 minutes later. I was like, so you're ruining my sleep. So you can ask me to wake you up 10 minutes later than I normally do because you've stayed up 2 to 3 hours past the time George had told us to go to sleep. I was like, what were you doing? She's like, oh, well, I had some stuff I had to do. I was like, was it homework? And she's like, I already told you. I didn't do it. And I was like, yeah. I was like, you ain't copying off of me. You ain't copying off of me. She would. But not all the time, but a lot of the time. Oh, I really hated that. And it was like, oh, look at your sister. She's doing so good and blah, blah, blah. She barely even studies. And I'm like, oh, is she? I was like, she's been copying off of me. Oh, don't say that. I was like, what are my grades like? I was like, well, you just need a little extra help. And I was like, extra help? What are you talking about? So I need to jump across this. This looks weird. Thank you for the ride. I have to throw a bushel of, like, cod in there for them, maybe. Maybe a bucket. Alright, yeah, that looks suspiciously like what it is, and then we go up this way. This, like, should get us most of the way up. Sleep, dude. I have a whole crap load of, like, stories of flipping my half siblings. But I'd be calling them out and dragging them through the mud with, like, just pure on truths. I'm like, dude, go back and check. You don't believe me? Go check. It's like, flip. Sorry, I have to peer over my little coffee container. French press. It is, I'm not saying that it's in the way, but it is covering certain aspects of my screen. It's like a good, like, 4 to 5 inches of it. in both ways. But, you know, hey, at least it's not falling over and getting spilled on anything. I do remember good times. A few good times. Here and there. It was usually whenever they wanted something, and then I gave it to them, and then there was like a little sense of peace for a little bit until they had gotten what they needed, and then, yeah. This is why most people don't cater to terrorists, because they're only nice whenever they want something. It's like if you don't know someone, or even if you do know someone to be a certain way, you possibly shouldn't be helping them. Possibly. So I leave that to some professionals who know how to make sure that they end up getting what they deserve, so to speak. Oh, I'm not a professional in that regard, but I have seen some professionals work wonders. Just wonders. I would put them in here, which would be nice, but I'm not going to. Because my fishies? I'm going to put them in the tank that I made for them, so they can be close and listen to the music and, you know, have fun that way. And if they decide to mate, they can mate, but if they don't, I'm not going to push the issue. I'm trying to get, like, a type of zombie to spawn over this way. Run, Piggy! Wow, it was like self-closing door? I'm not complaining. I'm gonna name the brown one Choco. I'm gonna name the gold one I'm considering it. Give me a second. Oh, name tags. Oh, I have enough. Yes, I'm gonna waste all my experience points on naming things. Like you don't even know me. Alright, so 5, 6. 6 people need names. Okay. I do have those berries, but I can't plant them anywhere, which is weird. Trying to see if there's anything I need out of here and or need to put in there. So I got 6 names I need to make. And, oh shove into these? Aren't they cute? Whoops. They don't eat fish. I only have 2 cats. For you and for you. And how are the lovely trio doing? That's fantastic. I do need to extend that too. Alright, so this definitely is the tank without the fishies, and the fishies are over on that side. It's a wondrous little tank. Alright, so. Gold axolotl. There you go. Oh, they gave me back my little thingamajig too. Pink. Thought that was gone forever. Brown. Welcome to your area. Oops. Well, I mean, I guess I needed it. Look at them swimming through the little thing. Sorry. Yeah, they're so cute. I would make some waterfalls, but I know it's not going to end well because they'll end up falling down and it'd be bad. Or getting into the other type of fishy thing. Look how cute. They are adorables. They are adorables. And I know that there are no zombies going to spawn in here because it's very well lit. That dirt block's going to be there forever. Okay, so I need to name. Okay, so. Choco. I want one of those. I want one. Okay. It's alright, I can do it again. As soon as it pops it back up, here we go. Oh look, hey. I don't want to mess up. Choco. I don't have a lot of room, so let's throw some stuff down really quick. That gives me 5 spaces. I'm making up names. You see where I was going with that, right? Cherry and Blossom. Cherry Blossom. Cherry Awesome. Alright, so... I'll just make another. Alright, so. Which name do I have on right now? Tulip. Alright, well. Smoky. Dub thee Smoky. Dub thee Leafy. And you are red. Ridiculously entertaining dude. What, you think it was just because he was the color red? Alright, let's see if we get some tulip here. This one reminds me of a cherry blossom. If only I could not name the glass underneath you. There we go. Cherry awesome. Alright, so I am going to take these out. Oh, and this. Oh, let me do spawn point. I mean, do you think it's time that we make another? Another? We can't name him Jeffrey, though. Jeffrey died. I don't want to name him Jeff either. It just brings up bad memories. I will take this. And I won't take this. So there are enemies in the area. Alright, so I possibly want to put down some stuff down in my underwater lagoon. That's what I named it. Whee! Oh, flip. Damn it. So I do have those things there. Let me just make sure that no more zombies are gonna pop. I don't know if I want to put like 3, whatchamacallits, like 3 high, because it could get pretty bad. Mm. Whoops. I could move out the water too. Like extend the water. Oh, okay. Oh, they don't produce light. Flip. Hmm. Okay. You're too close to that fish. What are you doing in the wall? Alright. So, got the moss blocks. I just need the gold blocks, the silver, well not silver, but the iron blocks, and got plenty of those copper ones. Got some diorite, and granted. Sounds like some, like, anyways, so that little powder, the flower spores come down into the water too. Pretty interesting. Oh, look at them swimming up. I think that's cute. Alright, so. Oops. Oh, damn it. Dude. 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 Just let me drop it. I'm gonna go to the map room and put down the heart of the sea in the map room. That is what I intended to do. The whole time I went into my inventory to mess around with my inventory. Yeesh. I was thinking about putting some trees down, but no. Definitely need to put the heart of the sea up on the map room. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Maybe that's not what I was trying to do then. Alright, so 10. I'll have to... I believe I just need one for that. So that is not a desert. It is a what is that? Red jacket wearing area. I guess they would. All right, I'm gonna look up what types of villagers there are, so that we can say the appropriate terminology for these things. What types? What types of warriors are there? Really? What types of engineers? What types of cells do not undergo mitosis? What types of volcanoes are there? What types of arthritis are there? What types of cancer are there? What types of nurses are there? What types of organisms do photosynthesis? Alright, so what types of... How do I get every type of villager in Minecraft? Okay, so villagers have 15 different types of professions and can be found working near the respective job sites. Farmers wear straw hats. Yeah, okay, we know that. Okay, so this one might actually give us something. Give me a second. I have to preview it before I throw unsuspecting people into the mix. Oh my god. No, I'm joking. Here we go. So, yeah, some rough stuff. I mean, I hope you you have like an empty stomach with this stuff. Look at that plains. Sorry, the plains and the desert village. Holy, anyways, moving on. What is this? No, I don't want to disable the content. Okay, so there is a plains village, which have the villagers with the brown. The desert village, they have them in tans and oranges, I guess. The Taiga village, Taiga village. I don't know. Woodsy village, I guess. And then Savannah village. So a Savannah village is what I got the people who are in red from. The Snow Village is where I got the people who were in blue from. If you are having trouble finding a village, you can summon a village using a cheat, or you can use a spawn egg. Cheaters! This says that right here. It's like, how do you summon a village? Cheating. Anyways, so the villages are easy to spot because they are made up of a group of small buildings with gardens and vegetables. Villagers grow gardens of potatoes, carrots, and wheat. When you are running low on food, you can harvest their. You're telling kids to flip and steal? What the dude, what about the villagers? I only harvest what I need and I plant back so that it will be there before they even get hungry again. So I don't want to hear the slack from. I couldn't find any beets, okay? I couldn't find it. Anyways, so. And the flippin' traveling merchant wasn't selling me any, so I had to take a little bit from the village, but I planted them back. I did. I swear I did. So attack method, you are safe to walk near a villager, and it will not attack or cause you any damage. And if you attack a villager, it will just try to walk away. It will not attack you back, which is sad. They're like pacifists, but yet they're so easily taken advantage of. Those poor little villagers. That's why I keep building villages. I'm trying to protect them and harvest every one of them. Not like in the sense of like I'm harvesting their effort. My effort and their effort together. So it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. As malicious people go, I think I'm pretty bland, okay? I get them what they need and they give me their happiness. That's it. I mean, dude, I think it's a good exchange. As you play the game, you will gain experience. The most common way to gain experience is by killing mobs. When a mob is killed, you will see a tiny green and yellow balls appear and move towards you. Oh, the experience. Okay, that's experience points. Types of villagers. Come on. I'm going down, but it's going up. It's weird. Alright, so these are all the class nitwit. They call them nitwits? The ones in green? That's so mean. So, I think I have every one of those villagers in. I do have a smoker over there. I believe I have a smoker. Cauldron. Yeah, that's the leather worker. I have one of those over there too. In the desert snow village that I have. Alright, so they are novice, apprentice, journeyman, expert, then master. I master them and then I send them on their way. I'm joking. They're still in the village. They're still fine. Act like I just mastered them and like push them to the curb or something. What kind of monster would do that? I protect them zealously. I only call upon them when I need their help. Which is when I need more money. I trade. A fair trade, dude. It's not like, hey, give me, this or that. I'm going to make a zombie farm. And then, like, get them to bite their toes and whatnot. Oh, yeah, there's jungle, okay. So I thought there was something. Swamp villagers, we have those. The jungle ones, I'm still trying to get the leopard print guys. And that's why I have such a big bamboo garden going on. I can't figure out how to get them. Okay. So I have that's a swamp. Okay, hold on. Let's show. All right. All right. So that right there is a swampland. That is a heavy forest. The jungle. That, I don't know if that's a I don't think that's a jungle, but that's a okay, these ones are savannas. I got 2 of those villagers from that area. That is a mushroom biome, which I ended up making a mushroom biome right there too, but it doesn't sprout anything. I need to go harass some cows and bring them over here. I have plenty of land for them to play in. They will be happy and safe. I swears. And I gotta get an Arctic fox and bring him over there. He will be happy and safe. And yes, I'm going to capture a not penguin. Yeah, like they have penguins in this game. A panda and bring them into this. I have to actually weed some of this damn bamboo out because I don't think it's able to spawn with as much bamboo that I have going on there. I'm thinking that, oh, I just need more bamboo because I need it to be, you know, that. But no. It's definitely not, Okay, so I'm trying to make an acacia forest over there. I got a little bit of a swamp, not a swamp, but monsoon area. What's that thing called? Damn. I'm gonna go break down some of that stuff. I do need to put some stuff down though. Okay. I'm gonna go to this other village over here. I got a lot of stuff to do. A lot. It would be cute to like let go of some of the axolotls in here, but all of the awesome cute little fish that haven't bred at all would die. Because I added every single damn fish in there. Other than the spawning of, what are those things called? The glow squid. Those things spawned on their own. I was like, ooh, amazing. Alright, so. Whoops. Alright, and then I can still peek in, see? Ta-da! And this would be the only way that that big behemoth guy can get in. The hell's that thing called? I don't know, it's like a, it's like a villager that was turned into like a monstrous beast, like kind of like a buffalo, but like not. I might accidentally lose some villagers this way, but I hope not. I really don't like that. I want to put a glass on these two. Dude. That has silk touch. Why did it not silk touchy? Wow. That one's being controlled by that. You see, it's like a weird type of tumor on its back. Sorry. It's possibly not nice. It's a little Steve reject. It's the best I can say. Do they have any sand? They do. I mean, this is my chest, but I'm still acting like it's theirs. Oh no. There it is. No snow block left behind. Alright, so I have 1, 2, possibly 3. Okay, I'm gonna make 10 glass. That looks better. Oh, I did pass it. I was like, wait a minute, did I pass it? It's like, it seems like an awful long way. Alright, so that looks cool. It's still lit. That's fine, because nobody can get over this still. Dude, you need to get down from there. Yeesh. Swear. People are gonna hurt themselves. Look at all that mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 enemies just right there. There's some crazy stuff, dude. Crazy. I need some sand. Wait, I do have some sand. Flip. Let me flip that up this way and flip this down. There. What are you getting up there? No, I didn't know that was gonna do that. Flip. Alright. So, I'm gonna put my cacti back up there. Whoops. I mean, can you even harvest a little slushy snow as to make it a trap or whatever? Oh, I get more glass too. Gesundheit. Alright. Alright, that one works. Cool. What the flip? Why? I bet it's Alice too. Alice, come here. I don't know, you want adventure, you want something new, let's do this. Welcome to something new. You fit right in. It's like, what the flip? I mean, she could have ended herself. That could have been bad. Like, real bad. just can't believe she went off on her own again. How did she get down? Did she jump? Did she get knocked off? I need to do like glass around that whole damn thing. She didn't want to be in the fancy village anymore, I understand. Now she's in the sand village. Sand, just sounded like somebody got hit. The sand, snow. The desert snow. I was like, why doesn't this sound right? Why is this so hard to say? I was like, wait, that's not what I named it. It's Desert Snow Village. It's like, okay, alright. So, I think we're done with the snow side. That's cool. Okay, definitely need more sand. I know where to find some more sand. I have this map, and I did find a treasure around that map. I might have... It honestly was like a little ways away from this. Just a little ways. But there is sand all over the place, so I can just find some sand and then, you know, bring it back. And clay blocks. I need to put that down in the lagoon thing too. There was an awful lot of clay down there. How many of the seashells do I need? I think maybe 8. Oh, I might have enough. Hold on. Wait, that's it. Conduit. Yep, it was 8. Alright. Got a conduit. I will take these. Part of that too. Where's her? Ah, it was here. Alright, so we'll see if I can make it in the middle, like over in this area, but the middle of each, I don't think I'm gonna need glass right yet. So let's see the schematic again. I think it's 5 by 5, but I don't remember. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it can't touch the surface. Has to be surrounded by water on all sides. Okay, so it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, 5 across, yet hollowed out. Okay. Looking at the flash of this thing. Alright, so it stops around 74. Let's see how far this one stops. This is all like unbreathable water. Whoa, and then we pop this up. And this is around 80. Okay. Okay. I'll get back onto it around. Okay. About 80, 90. Okay, so I'm gonna back up slowly. Okay. So about 170 this way. Alright. And then 113 this way. I kinda don't mind if it's overlapping, so I can put it over here, possibly. Let's smooch a little bit over this way. That should be fine. This looks like a good area. Gonna 1, 2, 3. We'll do one less. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4. 5. One, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh damn, hold on. Mwah. Mwah. Alright, so I can peek on my villagers from under here now. Anyways. Under the sea. Under my makeshift sea. It is so wetter, but I make it better with skeleton fricassee. Alright, so this is cool. I mean, it's really cool. Nice, huh? This little spot over there that I do not need to go. I could swim with all the tropical fishies that I managed to buy from whatchamacallit. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so then I just need to put another one. Oh, wait, I'm still kind of carried over with this one. Coolly. There's a small little area right here that isn't fully covered. Okay. No biggie. No caves right there. No problem. Wait, do I have any sand down here? I have a few caves and whatnot down here where I have maybe something down here. Oh, look at the little tropical fish swimming over here. It's so adorable. I'm so glad I mucked up the angry lava blocks that demanded sacrifices. It's like, I was very upset with them. It's like, no, you do not demand sacrifices. Flip you. Mine. Grr. Arg. I could have sworn I had a, I might have taken it out. Oh, no, it was further over here, my bad. No sand. But some bones and some flint. Whoops. And copper. some more fishies. Oh wow, that one's the reverse of this one, only they're bigger. Are you stuck a little bit? Okay, we're good? Alright. Oh, it's dark. This is not what I tried to pull out, but okay. Flint. That. Throw this down. I think I have it in this chest. Oh, you punk. Okay, I still got some in there. I really should like melt all these down. Some I've gathered and some I've purchased just so the villagers could prosper. Sup? Oh, you're intrigued of the new arrival, huh? Understandable. So I do need some sand. Oh, I never even checked to see if Alice needed any repairs. Where is everyone? That might be her. Nope. Nope. There you are. No repairs. Wow, Alice, you're pretty damn OP. Yep, you needed a little bit, though. What about you, Nate? Oh, alright. Oh no, not the cactus! Dude. trying to think of what. Okay, I can swap to chicken. I really can, I swear. A little bit, anyways. It's so dark under here. Deep and dark and dangerous. It's scary water. Sorry, anyways. I rephrased it, okay? I don't want to get copyright strike. That's what everybody's gonna say whenever they can't remember a single song the right way. Like, oh yeah, I just changed it. It's from the Land of Time. Like, big, dark, deep, deep water. Something like that. Alright, so... I do not see any deserts. Maybe in this area. We might be able to find one. I'd have to bring like 3 maps for that. Or we could maybe go on this side. We still have to go back and to this one and grab that sand, which should be fun. Because I have the starter map, and then I have that map. Let's plant these thingamajigs real quick. We're all over the place with some spruce. People start thinking I'm mad. Quite calm at the moment. Indignant. Oh, I still need to pop down a lot of those bamboo, but that can wait. Can wait. I don't feel like doing gardening. Oh, I know what that smell is. It's like onions that just been pureed. Red onions are the spicy ones. Like super spicy. Trying to make one of these forest things. Alright, I need to leave this area kind of. Whoopsies. Move this further out. Really? Really? Wow. Anyways. Right, I got 2 of these. I can place one right here. Oh, wow. That is pretty damn fantastic. And then place one right here. There's nothing in its way. There's nothing in its way. Whatever. I'm out. Flip that. Okay, so now if I head down this way, then I can get to that again. Oh, hey, I have someone who wants to eat this. Go forth and prosper. Alright, so I have the knowledge that that little thing that I helped will live another day. That's makes me happy a little bit. It might find the love of his dreams. Because it's so beautiful. So, you know, like hopeless romantic here. I mean, dude. Alright, so that's like a dark oak, isn't it? Alright, so looking to make this area a savanna, but the grass has not changed. It's just savanna grass. Like, it's a lot lighter, kind of more inside avocado-y, maybe? When it starts to turn? I don't know what kind of way to describe it, honestly. That's like mangrove trees everywhere. Whoops. I did have to remake that a bit. Ow. Okay, good. I got all 6 this time. I gotta make it so that I can let these pretty sheep graze. Maybe put like a fence around all of it. Like all of the flowers parts. Because they just really, really want to go out. It's not even flat though. It's all mountainy and stuff. I don't know, I might extend the village more, but yet, like make grass area. I get a desert, not desert, but a flip further out, and then like a flower garden thing, and then put a few trees so that I can still keep them safe, but yet it still be a controlled environment to where the enemies can't eat or touch them. So I can extend it out a little bit on this end, and then extend it out a bit on this end. Could work. How much dirt do I have? I know I said I was gonna go get desert stuff, but dude, these poor sheepies. I need to, let's see, whoops, have any, I think jungle planks are gonna do it. I know I have some fencing, I just don't know where the hell I have it. Smells great up there. I know, it's just blending some red onions and whatnot. It's like, oof. So that's an oak plank. I don't think I need that though. Oh, you punk. Ah. Oh, flip. I forgot to put the honey down. But, you know, hey, I can always, whoops, store it in here. Ah! What the hell is that? Alright, so. Honey in here. Some major enemies going on over here. Whoops. Okay. Not in here. Not in here. I mean, the geisha one looks pretty, but, you know... Got a lot of tracks. If I find a suitable jungle area, and I'm going to, lay some tracks all the way to that jungle area so that I can, possibly get a zombie in a train cart and zoop it over to a shaded area. That's gonna drop down into a shaded area so that I can possibly cure it afterwards. It might despawn, I know it might, but it's still worth the try. So, I might actually have to like chop down some stuff just to make this, because I don't want the people to fall off. I still need lots of glass. You know what? I'm taking all this. Flip that. It's mine. Mwahaha. Oh, woohoo!
Yeah, I'm gonna have the rest of that on
Monday. That's like barely even open. Someone could have took this and like, you know, went ham wild with it. Ooh. Ah. It's my social security card with my maiden name that's not actually my biological father's name. Not even his biological name, so it's weird. But anyways. Do I feel any different from getting a piece of paper just telling me what my last name is? No, not really. So, not only do I need a lot of glass, but I need a lot of wood. I mean, these are pretty damn pretty. I got these, but I don't want to use them. I could take a few of these just to put in the area so that it starts growing grass. Could be interesting. Wonder what would happen if I put nether stuff on that area. Would the sheep still eat it though? Detector rail, just regular rail, activator rail. So the powered rails are what I need. Gonna totally need a bunch of those when I do find that thing. That means I need to farm a whole crap load of gold too. So much stuff to do. Alright. Flip. I should have been leveling that up. Damn. Damn skis. Alright, so. If only I could make some wood out of these bamboo things. That would be awesome. Let's see what there is to take down. I could go after the acacia trees and make some pretty red around the, oh, orangish red. I don't think this gives you wood. I don't see if you can actually make anything out of it. Mangrove root. Ah, that's interesting, honestly. Oh, I know where I've seen a bunch of trees. There's a bunch over there. That looks so weird. It's a floating mountain. Like a floating... Huh. Hmm. It's like, did I just hear that? It's like it's not connected to anything. It's boggling my mind. I mean, seriously. Uh-oh. I heard somebody drop a spoon, maybe? Apple. Took down 3 trees and I planted far more than that. Should we count? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. You are a cute llama. I don't know why people don't think llamas are cute. I think they're adorable. Yeah, they spit. So do camels. So do alpacas and donkeys and a lot of other things that can't. Oh, if you've never been spit on by a donkey, you're lucky. I have never, but I've been told that they do. And I'm like, really? I didn't even know that. I was like, that means horses can spit too, right? How did that happen? But, yeah. They were like, oh yeah, donkeys are temperamental. And I was like, yeah, I know they're temperamental, but they're more likely, whoops, to, I thought I was on my food. You gotta hold it in. They're more likely to bite or kick you than they are to, I was like, I never heard of them spitting on anybody. But yeah, someone sat there and she's like, yeah, I raised donkeys, you know, since I was like 10 and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, they really spit? She said they did. I'm like, alright, well, I've never met anyone who claimed to raise donkeys, so I have to take her word for it. I've met a mule once. That was cool. A mule is a part horse, part donkey. They're smaller than horses and or the same size of some horses, and then they're bigger than donkeys. I don't know if they're all like that, but it was like a gingery brown color, like a reddish brown. It's really nice. I wouldn't say it was soft. It kind of was like spiky, but it wasn't unpleasant. I got the pet one. It was nice. It was a class field trip. We went to an Amish farm and got to make butter. And, well, we were all making one butter. We were churning this butter in this wooden, like, barrel thing that had these, okay, so the thing was maybe, like, I'm trying to gauge it since I'm older now. It's possibly like this round, and it had this like plank of wood that was cut in the shape of the circle, and then it had this rod that they just kept you kept lifting and pushing it down. It was pretty nifty. I was like, wow. After a while, it got really hard to lift it and, you know, push it down. We got to taste the butter afterwards, so it was nice too. It wasn't like a spoonful or something. It was like a little... Alright, so I know it sounds weird, but we were given this little cup that we were all allowed to put our finger in and just, you know, take a little bit of it. I know, it's weird, but we were kids. We were gonna get sick anyways or whatever. And, I didn't get sick from it, no. I don't think anybody else got sick either, but like where you saw there was a groove already, you didn't want to put your finger in, so you look for the non-grooved grooves, you know. But yeah, it was interesting. Uh, got to touch some chickens, got to touch a cow, got to touch a mule, and they explained that mules were part donkey and part horse. That was interesting. And I had a chicken that like kind of like crawled up in my lap. It was nice. I was like, oh wow, it's a cute little thing. Cause I bent down to Wow, is everybody gonna pile on you? Why don't you get out of the way? And the guy said something about how, don't mess with that chicken. She's a mean one, like probably gonna eat her and everything. And she like hopped up in my lap, and I was like, oh, and he was like, I've never seen her be so gentle. And I was sitting there just petting her. She was so flippin' soft. I had never touched anything with a feather before that, and it was nice. It was real nice. Whoops. She was like this brownish color. Um, I don't think she had one of those frail things. It was like she had a little bit of something back here, but like you know how like some chickens have that flap of skin, that frail of whatever. I don't think she had that. I should probably take those two off. It's like I don't want it to get too dicey. Oh, I got to touch my grandma's ducks. They were like these white well, I'm pretty sure they were ducks. Cause she had geese. She had like I think two geese, and then the rest were like white ducks. They were all white. The geese were the bigger ones, and the geese like to bite. And they were actually really sweet. To certain people, but I believe that they knew fully well what people were saying around them, and they were easily offended. So when somebody said that they smelled awful, that was not the right way to start a conversation with creatures. And so yeah, everybody smells different. I mean, you shouldn't really judge people just because what do their excretions smell like. It's like, yours probably don't smell pretty to anybody else either, so. And then there's those creatures who think everyone's excretions smell like the finest cuisine, but yet they're treated like crap. I'm talking about flies. Alright. Maybe one more. Alright, and then gonna put some fence up. Need to make some fence. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so 9 plus 9 is going to be 18. And since we don't need 2 on this extra spot, and 2 on this extra spot, we had counted, damn, I can't remember how that is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 18 plus 12 would be 8 and 2 is, if you didn't say 10, calculators would be your friend, okay? So 8 and 2 is 10. And then the 1 and 1 is 2, so we add 2 plus the 1 that we got from the 10, and that equals 30. Alright, so see if we can make 30 of these. It is a multiple of 3s, so that's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that should be enough. Alright. Now we don't have any excess. Now we can party. Ah! This was our celebration dance. How dare you ruin it? Alright, so I do have some grass ones that I can put down so that it can grow. Did I take those out? I did not. Flip. Anyways. I don't have any flowers in here. Oh, such a cute little kitten. I do have some flowers right here. I'm gonna take these. Oh, I need these. I do have some grass right here. Cool. I can put these down. No other flowers. I don't want to put the bushes because the villagers end up killing themselves on the bushes. They do. It's awful. Not a fan. Really not a fan of that. Alright, so gonna put this right here. That right there. Oh, I could like possibly put these down. Okay, so I could throw down some chickens, maybe. Maybe. like that looks a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay, so. Ay, Yamanakra. Freak me out. Holy dang, that scared me. I'm like, it's daytime. Nothing's going to hurt me daytime. Alright, so I could put this right there. Put this one right here. It's like nobody's silly enough to fall off right there, right? I mean, it's kind of impossible to get through that. But the oh, see, it's spreading. Nice. I was like, do I want to put some mushrooms here? I mean, you know, I could just go over there and take down a tree and get some mushrooms if I really, really needed it. Put down this grass. I don't think I have any trees in here. Okay, so still have some of that. Third map, fifth map. I mean, I might just take this one. Did I have any bones? I probably looked through them like 4 to 5 times already, but I did not look for bones. I was looking for seeds or flowers or anything that I could use as a grass or something alternative. I didn't look in here. Nope, no bones. Alright. Kinda done with that. So, let me set that there. Keeping these just in case. I need to level up this. Hey. Damn. What do you do? Thank you. That's a Fletcher. Do you take iron? Nice. Thank you. You might take iron. Thank you. I told you it's spreading! Nope, you both don't take any iron. You might. Thank you. You have saved my shovel. Well, a lot of you have. No, they don't take that. I've already talked to you. And that was the first one I did talk to. Well, they'll have plenty of stuff to play with later, huh? Alright, so... what else do I need for my journey? I have 32 chicken. Am I going to be mapping? Or am I just going to be retrieving? Possibly just retrieving. Because I know I have some sand in this area. And it could be useful. But I possibly should make, what map was that? There's one right next to us. I think it was 4. It could have been 4. Whoops. Okay. I gotta check to see what's on that side of this map. Alright. So I'm gonna need... leather. One of these. One of these. I believed I had more maps. I don't know what happened to them. Oh, there they are. Overlooking them. So I need redstone in order to make a compass. I don't remember how much I need. Maybe 1. Just 1. Nice. What is that? Recovery compass? What the hell is that? What are those green things? How can I not, like... I want to see what the green things are, or the aqua blue things. What is that? Oh, at least I can see what these blue arrows are. Water breathing. Have you ever seen this? What is that?
I don't know. That's wild.
Right? It says it's a recovery compass. I don't even know what the material around it is.
It's to like find your loot.
I usually do a screenshot, but that's cool.
Tortillas are going, they're around the last phase of cooking.
Okay, cool. I get lunch. I flippin' love lunch. I love food. Alright. Oh, I forgot to make the map thing. Okay, so I am here. I need to get here and then go there. Because if I go here, then I can put a little marker down just so that if there are critters, I don't end up dying because of those critters. Alright, I should possibly go to sleep to get the day going. Let's make sure that there is enough stuff that I have. Make one of these things on one of these things. Alright, so. And I possibly need paper to make one of these crazy things. I don't know why I'm using that. It's like I just leveled that up and now I need it again. Okay, so. Not sugar. Paper. Okay. Need one of these. And then 4 pieces of paper in my inventory to make it a proper map. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I have everything that I need for an adventure. I'm pretty sure I got everything I need for an adventure. Am I missing anything? I can get more wood on the way. I have enough of these. I need to put down some of that. Just in case I find a traveling merchant with something I need. That's just in case moments. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got everything that I need. Roomy. Ah! I can't go on anymore. I gotta do this safely though. Wait, which way am I going? Damn, I gotta go this way. Alright, well. Here we go. Gonna find out what's on this other mode. Gonna see if it's all good. Or we should flush it down the commode. Nah, it didn't work. I'm super excited about the food, but that's all that's going in my head is food. Food, 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 food. And I made some really good food yesterday. Oh, damn. let me repair some of these people really quick. That is some mucked up crap that's going on. I see cracks in them. I like lurched forward just to get it. It's like, yeah, like that was going to affect anything, but hey, you know. One for you. One for you. I'll take this. One for you. Wait. No, it should be fine. Flip. Make sure nobody's watching. Okay. I don't want to show them how to jump off and survive it. It's supposed to be being protected right there. It's not like I'm like super holding them against their will to where they're sitting there starving and like, you know, being abused. They're totally fine there. I need to find more people for that village too. I have three or four empty beds. 3, I think. Wait. Maybe 6 empty beds, because I got the... Okay, so the orange kitty's house is completely empty, so that counts for 2. And then I have another empty house, which is the gray... No, it's a... I believe 2 people live in the white kitty. And then they swap from living from one of them living into the white kitty to the other gray kitty. So I only have 3 villagers and I have like 8 beds. So I have room for 4 villagers. No, 5 villagers? 5. That'd make more sense. So it's I'd like to get some more people for them. I'm considering maybe taking some from the swamp, but it's not really entirely easy to get people onto that area. Like, not really. It's easier getting them onto the tree village than it is on the I was gonna say that is I was like, did I really leave that just hanging like that? Wow. But so it's interesting. This is the pirate ship that I have a little base on, but it's not my map base. I'm gonna check the goods on this really quick. Because, you know, I might have left something good. There's a chest here and a bed. Treasure map. That one did make me angry. Flip that. So to consider... Oh, there it is. It's so hard to think past hunger and the smell of food being cooked. It's like, food. Food. But yeah, I've lost what I was thinking about multiple times. It's like, yeah, you want to get Ace to stop talking about something, wave some food around. Holy F. Every time. Okay, so Ocean Explorer map. The flip. Trying to eat me alive. Spawn point. We are here. We're trying to go that way now. I'm pretty sure that's where I've been harvesting the breathable things. Dude, if you put one of those breathable things next to a castle, would you be able to like pull it back up afterwards? Like, could you move it? Or would you have to like find more pieces for it? So apparently you get a lot of degradation in your brain when you're not able to fully sleep and whatnot. I'm like, that sucks. It's like, that really sucks. I'm trying to get full nights of sleep, but it just seems like, nope, not today. Not today, Ace. It's like, I'm going to get my sleep. It's like I might have to fight people just for sleep. Oh, that food. So what's the EAT?
Gotta shred the cheese.
Alright. You cut the cheese like nobody's ever cut that cheese.
I'm working on the ready patty right now. I don't know if you gotta shred the cheese.
Alright, well I have to make a little base and then I'll be up. I gotta cut the cheese. It's alright. It's just a little thing. Let's get all disgusting. Oh, joking, I didn't like my hand. So Monday I'll be able to take my picture for the ID. That's cool. I'm gonna make another water base. This looks like a good space. want to face this way. Oh, it doesn't really matter what way, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it should be fine. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, someone's trying to attack me. Alright, first off, before you go jumping off and everything, we gotta set that down so we can get back up. Alright, and then right across from this. This part really doesn't matter how high you put it, just as long as you can see it from all angles when you're approaching. Need to jump inside. You punk. Oh, you punk. He's gonna try to kill me. Because he's jealous. He's jealous. Alright, I need this. What the flip? Who the hell let you up here? Get out of here. Little flipping drowned punk. I mean, like, dude. Exclusive party. Sitting here going all crazy on people. Oops. Keep people from spawning, dude. Anyways. Alright, so. Empty locator map. Kapow. Oh, what a lovely area. Let's just make sure that that's where we are. Okay. We throw that up, and then we throw this up, and then we make 2 of these. We slam one right there. Make sure that we're right there, and then save and quit, because I gotta go cut some cheese. I gotta do the shredder on the cheese. Hope these little arms can do it. Should be fine. I wonder if that's coordinate or something. Who knows? Alright, well, I'll be right back.